Today, I'm going to be talking about a very special character. And it's very special because its superpower is 100% driven by the character itself, both driven and made. Hello everyone and welcome to my show. It's the show where I talk about, discuss and rate superpowers and their users. As for today, I will be talking about Killua from Hunter x Hunter and his Nen superpower. And to explain that superpower, I will need to explain the power system of Hunter x Hunter, and that is Nen. Okay, let's go. So before we get into that superpower, we need to explain what is Nen. Nen is the power system for Hunter x Hunter, as I've already explained. So what is it? It is an energy that surrounds its user and can be transformed and changed and switched into all kinds of shapes and types and basically anything that can benefit the user itself, and it can be decided by the user himself. However, every individual have their own Nen type, 1 out of 6 different types, and Nen can be made stronger by either training your Nen or putting restrictions and conditions for it. Today I'm not going to be discussing most of that today, but I will be talking about Killua's Nen type, which is transmutation. Before doing that, I will be talking a little bit about the enhancer to give you guys an example. An enhancer is someone who can make their body stronger. An example for that is Gon. He can make his punches stronger. That's it. As for transmutation, a great example for it is Hisoka. He can change his Nen into something called bungee gum. It is a substance that have the attributes of both gum and rubber. As for Killua, he can transform his Nen into electricity. But you see, there are a lot of limitations. One of the biggest limitations for Nen is that the user need to pick something they are already used to. And that begs the question, why and how electricity exactly for Killua? And for us to know that, we need to get a brief history of Killua. Who is he? So Killua is the son of a family of assassins, and a part of their training includes torture or build resistance to specific things, and one of those things happened to be electricity. So basically they shocked him until he got used to it. Okay, now that we learned all of that, it's time to talk about why it's a very special power and why Killua is very special. You see, this power is made and grown by Killua himself. So it started off by being just electricity and him being able to shock people using electricity. After that, and after a lot of training and a few injuries, he made the decision to start using it in a bit of a different way, and that is moving it through objects. And the first object he used to do that was a metal yo-yo that happens to weigh about 50 kgs. And after the while, he started being able to shoot that lightning to shock people, but it is not very strong as it is mostly capable to stun people. And it's also not very clear yet because he kind of stunned someone very strong. So I do not know exactly if he can kill people using it or knock them out yet, because he hasn't done it. And now it's time for the final part of this ability, and that is the most interesting one. And it's called Godspeed. And it is divided into 2 abilities. The first one being the speed of lightning, as you might have guessed. And Killua gets so fast that he can run in about 240 kilometers per hour. Yeah, I know, that's very impressive. And the second one, which to be honest is the most impressive thing I've heard, is called Whirlwind. It's called Whirlwind. So basically, it transforms his brain into a computer that reacts automatically to enemies and fight. So he becomes an AI. Basically, he can react faster, he can do almost everything faster, but it's also kind of automatic. And that about covers the ability itself. Now let's talk about Killua himself, the man, the legend, the myth. So why is he very important? Let me read to you why he is very important. And I'm going to be doing that from the note because that's a bit too long. So Killua got an assassination training, and that training gave him a really good speed, strength, reflexes, agility, stamina, durability and endurance. He can heal faster than usual. He have a resistance to electricity and poison. He's very intelligent and strategic, which we've seen from his hand-to-hand combat and his strategy mid-battle. He's also great with a huge variety of weapons. He even used a yo-yo. He got an amazing hand-to-hand combat, and he has a very weird assassination mode and very weird snake something. Hopefully I get a clip for it. He also can control his muscles and joints, as he can dislocate them when he needs to escape from ropes and shit and being captured. He can also grow his nails to become claws, and finally he's very stealthy. He's very quiet, he can run and walk without making any sound, and finally he got an ability that's called Rhythm Echo. He can multiply, confuse the target and assassinate them, like basically. Now that we know how impressive Killua is, there is a few things to discuss. You see, the biggest problem with him is that he got that ability like after the midway point of the show, so he barely had any time to actually work on it and work his lightning abilities, which is why he's very impressive. And at the same time, if it was me, what I would add to this ability, since the position that he was put in made him having to deal with people that are way stronger than him, he went with the abilities he chose. But if he got more options, the first thing I would go for is more long range abilities to just give him that advantage. I think it's really good. Because he's a very strategic individual, I would give him the ability to use lightning traps maybe, because I think that would be a very good addition for him. And finally, to be honest, his stealth abilities are very, very amazing. So that would help him a lot. With more speed, he can perform much faster takedowns to enemies if he's very stealthy and such. But since he had a very short time to work on his ability, we couldn't see him like grow it how he would actually do. And I think he would have done a much better job. And finally, what I would rate this ability on Killua. For me, the ability takes a very solid A from where he stopped in the show. After that, it depends on him, because that ability can easily be grown into something very, very amazing. And finally, Killua himself takes an S rank as a user. But the one and the biggest flaw he will have is that he may not be able to reach his full potential. That's because him and Gon has gone through so many insanely powerful people, and chances he'd lose and die is very high. I mean, to be honest, it kind of happened to Gon. Thank you very much for watching. That's it for the video. Thank you very much.